and welcome to Huey the Bear. Do you remember this employment model that we talked about in the previous video? If not, click on the card above to see that video. Today we will talk about assisted employment. It's in between open employment and sheltered workshops, hence in terms of the quality of life, it might not be as good as open employment, but it is a good step up from sheltered workshops.
Assisted employment may come into different forms, but the easiest way to explain is there is a structure environment with full support systems like job coaches and AHPs. Yet the PWDs are employed with full employee benefits. Let us show you some examples.
Those with disabilities will soon be able to access more community and employment support closer to their homes. For a start, those in the East can look forward to the Enabling Services Hub. It will be housed within Tampines West Community Centre. The Enabling Business Hub will be launched in Jurong West, and it aims to collaborate with industry partners to showcase inclusive hiring practices. Ernest Loy has more.
Jewelry making can be a tough needle to thread, as it requires patience and precision. Yet this company has filled its artisan positions, the majority of whom are persons with disabilities.
Our artisans start off with very clear goals in mind and requirements for their role, and then we train them starting from there. But the most important isn't just the starting off and how to bring them in inclusively, but the next steps is the continuous training that they actually receive. And with the continuous training, that we make sure that they're able to also build on the skills they had before.
When the Enabling Business Hub is launched in Jurong West this year, it will bring on-site job training and support closer to PWDs in the area. Mr. Toh hopes the hub will bring more employers together to see how they can match the PWDs with suitable jobs.
Everybody to be able to demonstrate how they actually encourage inclusive hiring, and more importantly, giving them the space to be able to learn more about their PWDs as well, because the PWDs come with different capabilities.
At the other end of the island, the first Enabling Services Hub will soon provide customized on-site services. Besides organising social inclusion activities, the hub will also provide continual learning and educational courses. Drop-in respite care will also be available to support caregivers.
My name is Suryani. I am an instructor from APSN, and this is my trainee Gabriel. I have been with APSN since 2017. Basically, I'm in charge of the cafe, and what I do is I train the trainees here and make sure that they are job ready so that they can transit out to work. APSN is a school for people with special needs. What we want to achieve is to make sure that they get independence at the end of the day. Cafe Fora is part of the enterprise program here at APSN Centre for Adults. We act as the second phase of training. After our trainees graduated from the training side and passed all the milestones, they transited to the enterprise program where they learn something that is related to what they are going to face outside. Once they pass their milestones here, then we will go on to find jobs for them.
Training with Miss Suryani has been good.
In 2017, when we opened our doors, we were just serving fusion food. At that point of time, we realized that it is actually quite difficult to place our students out for employment. So we believe that in order to secure employment for our students, we collaborated with Astons. Basically, it's so that any students that go through the Cafe Enterprise program, they will have definite employment waiting for them in any of the Astons branch. External companies are resistant to hire our trainees from APSN. I think the main reason is actually because they don't understand our trainees. They don't understand the abilities of our trainees. They lack the experience and also the knowledge on how to deal with our trainees when our trainees are having a meltdown or something or need more help. So maybe that's why they are more resistant to employing our trainees. So far, we have transited out 2 trainees to Astons and they are doing very well. I've been receiving good feedbacks from the job coaches. In fact, today, 2 of my trainees are going out for interview at Astons also. One good way the public can come and support us is first make their way to the cafe, try our food, meet our trainees. You can support us by buying cookies and getting chocolates. Our trainees are actually very, very capable. If they want a full picture of what our trainees can do, make their way to APSN Cafe for All. Gabriel, we have been with Miss Sue since January and I have seen you grow. So you didn't even know how to make coffee, now you're in charge of the coffee. When I open the door and see that you are at work, I feel very happy and I feel like my work today will be very smooth because you are a great pillar of support for us at the cafe.
Thank you, Miss Sue, for teaching me how to make coffee and letting me to take pictures during cafe events.
Thanks to all the good work from the agencies, SSA and corporations to support and employ the PWDs in one of the 3 different modes of employment. Which mode of employment do you feel is the best?
Thank you.